This time on A.D.Garage, we go to the duct tape drags, we drag race the El Camino. Stick around. Well, it's Thursday, day before the duct tape drags. Gates open today for racers and campers to get in. I'm making my way down the old tail peg here. We're cruising right along, heading out of Payson down to Tucson. I got an appointment with my tuner at 1, which, well, saying my tuner sounds weird. Hopefully correct the issues with the El Camino. Otherwise, we're sending this old pig down the track. But we got a plan B. We're going for it. We're going to the duct tape drags. Hell, I even got a good woman following behind me there. She don't watch, but thanks, babe. Well, let's go make it happen. It's one of my favorite trips of the year. First fuel stop. Stopping down at Fort McDowell. Down to Tucson, where even the rats are on methamphetamine. But Sean is making progress with the tuner Brian already down to Tucson Dragway. It's killing me to not be there, but I'm glad to hear we are making progress. Apparently I had the ground for the coils on top of the valve covers. That is no good. It's got to be grounded to the head. That way it grounds to the rest. So we had a bit of a misfire going on too. Apparently he's building timing tables, and yeah, sounds like it's working out. It's killing me I'm not there, but I'm almost there, so let's go.
Oh, we had a bad ground, and we fixed the ground, and now we're firing it on all 8 cylinders. It's a good thing.
I bet you this guy's going too. Ugly Nova, what's up? Duct tape drags 2025, let's go. Oh yeah, we definitely got some more racers here. Another GMT 400. We can get some love going on against him if Elko don't pass Chuck. Right on. Ah, cool seeing everyone file in. I'm getting stoked. Stoked! Let's go! There it is, Tucson Dragway. Gonna be my home for the weekend. Right on. Stoked I made it. Stoked supposedly the El Camino is doing all right. We get through the gate and I'll get back to you guys in a minute. Oh, we're here. Right on. All right, making our way through the gate now. We're making it pretty easy this year. Everything's pretty much just QR codes on your phone. No more standing at the booth there and getting a wristband and all that. I guess they're just checking us through these booths this year. Well, we're here in the pits. What up, homie? Good to go? Hell yeah. Hey, you're even pulling fenders on already. Look at you go.
I left the lower ones for you.
All right.
So, here's our pitch.
Right. Yeah, the ground. Yeah, we got a better ground.
This one's only grounded because it's going through this.
Give me a minute, we'll figure it out.
Sometimes when you turn it on, usually it's after physically, but I can. It sounds like it's just pulling in air.
The only thing we changed is those 2 wires
Yeah.
for the ground.
Is the side running better enough that it's actually lighting more? It acts like vacuum leak. So, possibly the IAC.
Sounds like we're making progress here. I get to go play. We got a tune in this thing. It was sticking though with the throttle. Got a bunch of carbon buildup on there though. Hey, yeah, it cracks open right at the beginning there. Let me clean that butterfly off, and hopefully this butterfly flies down the track at that point. Let's go. All right, I'm blinded by the light. We got ourselves a runner. I'm gonna return to the AM. Actually, you can go spend the night in a hotel for a change up here. So, see you guys tomorrow. All right, it's the following morning. We're waiting for tech to open up. I'm pretty sure I got the car all dialed in. Sean's gonna sit here and bust out his drone. We'll get some overhead footage of the event. Typically, they're not gonna allow it during the event itself, but hey, give you a view of Tucson Dragway here and the people pulling in. Enjoy. Right, let's go get this El Camino through tech.
we should unplug that thing and plug it back in. That's what he did, and it worked. So, but I don't want to do it because I don't want to fuck with your plastic connectors.
I think he was seeing
He pulled it off and rerouted it, and it worked. Not that he goes, I don't think this is going to do anything, and it did. You don't remember that?
No, it's when he had it off. He didn't even have it hooked up, and then he plugged it back in. Is what it was. Well, she wants to rev high again. Apparently that's a voltage issue. So we're gonna go get a different starter. Hopefully that resolves the issue. And a throttle position sensor. Alright, whatever, good enough to roll through tech. issues on startup there, if you didn't catch that. So the tuner's saying that's potentially coming from the starter. It's about the only thing it could be coming from. I guess I'm going to throw another starter at this thing. Hopefully that cures the issue with the voltage drop on initial startup. And the other thing is to run the ECU to a toggle switch instead of off the key. That should have the voltages happy where this thing actually wants to fire up correctly every time. And yeah, it seems to have an issue with making the IAC circuit stick. Oh, well, that's still unplugged. So, we'll get back to you here shortly. Well, we got things figured out. These systems are very, very voltage sensitive. I had a ground placed there, figuring, you know, 0 gauge wire would be enough to run that ECU running directly into the battery. That is not the case. Ran the line right to the battery. Voltage came back on startup. We're good to go. We got a nice low idle. We're gonna go head over to the burnout pit right now. Found another El Camino here. Look at this one. This might actually be more my style. Brad's about to get in here with, I believe it's the Rattle Cat, I believe is what they call it. Oh, yeah. Tuner was helping this guy out too. Say Brian got that right. All right, we're gonna get ourselves over to the staging lands and go racing. Ain't that right, boys? Yeah! A.D.D., baby. Let's go. All right, new starter procedures. Switch. ECU on.
Yes.
You have to have a
Oh, listen to that smooth idle finally. Stoked. Let's go send this thing down the track. Apparently we can skip over to the other lane. Let's go get her done.
One barrel carb with a 2.2. Blow by everybody else has a good one. They said 5 and 6.
think the rear end let go. We found traction. Duct tape drags never disappoints now, does it? Oh, let's see if we can figure this out. It just keeps getting deeper and deeper. Here we go. Maybe we are drag racing tow pig. Maybe I'm gonna go put that through tech. Good thing I brought 2 vehicles. Well, here we go with the tow shame to the pits. Maybe I'm looking for a G-body rear end while I'm down here. Oh, I got someone I can call.
Real slow. Watch it. Go. Slow. Keep on. Keep on. We got a ways to go.
Well, let's play transmission to rear end, my favorite game. Yeah, we snapped something to the rear end there. Awesome. Well, good morning. It's Saturday. It's race day. I've got a blown up car with the rear end busted out of it, and we're heading up to Arizona City to grab another rear end. Let's get her done. All right, we are down in Arizona City. Not much of a city, but hey, guy's got a T-body rear end for me here, so I'm not going to complain. Thank God for parts hoarders. Yeah. Pretty desolate looking out here. Oh, let's get this rear end, drive an hour and change back to the track and swap it out and go from there. Is this what winning takes? This is rough. We got David here saving my bacon. That's just open leg.
Pieces of lawn ornaments.
Someone's a D-body fan though. Let's get this rear end, get out of here. Oh, here's his.
It's a super sport, man. And
Nice.
That would come with a big lock?
no.
All right, we are back down in Tucson with the new to me rear end. Supposedly it's a limited slip. We'll check that here in a second. Yeah, this place is getting packed. They got open grudge racing going already. It's about 10 a.m. We got until about 3 to be a part of that. So hopefully we can get this rear end in time, get a test pass down the track, and then later on this afternoon, we'll go ahead and be part of Battle of the Beaters. Let's get it done. All right, we're back at the pits. Sean already got some disassembly done for me. Found a neighbor to lend us some jack stands. And basically at this point, I'm gonna pop the drums off, get the e-brake cable out of there, get this rear end out, get this new one in, and Bob's your uncle, right? All right, we're thrashing to rebuild this rear end. Here's Sean. Either way, glad I checked how bad the brakes were on this, because yeah, there ain't much left of those. Got these ones over here. Those are pretty much freshies I threw on back in the day, so I guess I'm just glad I got 2 rear ends to build one good one. Let's get her done. All right, out with the old, in with the new. We apparently got a race car again. Probably just in time too. Test and stops at 3, probably about 2:30 now. I don't know if we're gonna have time for any grudge racing, but we should be good for Battle of the Beaters. I guess that's what counts, right? All right, they just called for the judging for Battle of the Beaters, so time to get this turd to the staging lanes. Well, we're in the staging lanes. That's progress anyway. I'll call it a win as long as it makes a pass, so. Oh. Look at all these vehicles that come for this. It is packed this year.
Rattle cat here. With Paul from Fab Rads. I'll let you go, man. All right.
Wow, this is great. This is nothing like the burnout pit where you have to be standing just at the proper angle and weather to make it work. We've got a full house right here.
on getting there. Congratulations, brother.
Other the car. Oh, it's all shiny and stuff, but bone stock. Yeah. You got basically a carb, tune-up kit, gold valve covers. These things have the worst power steering pump arrangement I've ever seen, I think. Oh, over here. Yeah, it's terrible. No, that's it. We gotta see this thing run. I don't care if it's worth 30 grand. It's just so good. I think that might be so slow. Yes, I agree. No one cares, right? We're still having fun, but we're getting bored now. We need to blast through this. I want to see some racing. The Continental is in. Very continental. All right. El Camino. Basic LS swap. It's smoking pretty bad. It has a new alternator that probably cost them $380. I think this thing's been booed like a common screwdriver. There's not much left of it. This is it. Yeah, this is garbage now. Congratulations, sir, your car is junk. You will race in the NA category.
Well, hopefully someone else got that because I didn't. I made it into the NA class. Let's go. All right, NA class is getting called up to the staging lanes. Let's go. We're going drag racing, duct tape drags, battle of the beaters, $5,000 underclass. Here we go.
Take that all away? It smells like rubber, fortunately. 1722 at 85, right-hand side.
Bro, you need to go to fucking drag racing school. You smoked your tire the whole way.
All the way.
I know.
All the way.
Dude,
Slow down, get traction. And get
I
back
was
into
trying. Dude,
All
we know we got power though.
All I did was a one-wheel fucking peel the whole way down the
When
track.
you get power though, and David Freiberger said it too. He's like, he's fucking, it's smoking like crazy. Hopefully that's just the tire. And it was.
Well, we came, we saw, we did. We definitely didn't dominate the duct tape drags. We blew up a rear end. We sure as hell had a good time. So, hope you guys enjoyed. It's definitely an event I'd recommend for anyone that's a gearhead to make. It's one of the better times you can have out here as far as I'm concerned. An event where you can run what you brung, and as long as you pass tech, you're good to go. Definitely not too picky over here. So, if you guys ever get the chance to make duct tape drags, I definitely recommend it. Like, share, subscribe, stay rad. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.